today we're gonna make eggplant and chuleta stew. Eggplant pork chuleta, pork chuleta, something. First thing you wanna do is grab this frying pan, get this water boiling back here. That water is for the eggplant, so that you want boiling. As far as timing, the eggplant, it boils really fast. It softens really fast. It's not like potatoes or plátano when you make it mango. Like eggplants, they get soft really fast. So you want to layer oil on this frying pan. And you want to grab your pork. You want to grab the pork chops with the bone in it because there's a lot of flavor in these bones. Before I chopped up the pork chops, I took off all the fat on the edge. It's all grease, so you don't want that grease in your system. So you want to take the skin off the edge of the pork chops. Alright, so I just lowered my heat down to half. Next step is grabbing some sofrito. Sofrito has everything you need as far as seasoning. You want like 2 or 3 scoops of this. It has peppers, onions, garlic, celery, oregano, everything you need. Alright, we got the sofrito in there. I'm about to switch irons. That's ready to go. So I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna let that sit for a second. I'm waiting for this water to boil. Alright, these eggplants is done. We wanna strain these. You wanna empty out as much water as possible, but don't take all of it out. We need some of this water. See, that's about how much water you want to leave in there. Now, we want to mash this. Treat them like potatoes. I'm gonna add a little bit of sazon for some color. Not too much. And then me, I'm gonna just mix it in with my masher. Like that. I'm gonna add, this is red peppers, this is celery, and smashed garlic. So I say about maybe 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. That's like 1/4 cup of red peppers and 1/4 cup of celery. Throw that all in there at once. That's in there. I'll stir that around. I'll get this back on the stove. We want to put this back at high. I'll put a big old scoop of tomato paste. Just use my spoon to stir. Now that's stirred in there like that. take my chuleta, drop it in there like so. Now we stir this around. It looks like it dried up a little bit too much on me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some water. Hold up, it's right here, a little chuleta, I'll be right back. Come on. That right there, you see that? That's already too much. I don't need all that water. I'm just right there, boom. Put that water in there. This looks done. We're gonna give this a shot. That's eggplant and chuleta stew. Good luck.